just a quick story from bleedingfool.com here. I'll link it in the description box if you want to read it for yourself, although I'll talk about the entire thing, so there may not be a great need. But anyway, Dragon Ball Super Superhero is weekend's box office hero. I'm not sure if you've been keeping up with like the Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super type stuff. They're still pumping out content. They're still putting out movies and stuff. I haven't seen this movie yet, so I don't know if it'll be any good or not. But anyway, I guess it doesn't matter because it was #1 at the box office. This weekend's box office will again on the low side shows what a built-in audience can do for a movie. The top spot on the chart goes to Crunchyroll's new film Dragon Ball Super Superhero, which opened for $20.1 million. While that is not a huge number, the remarkable part is that Crunchyroll achieved that without a standard marketing campaign, something they seem to be able to do regularly. Which, I mean, 20 for #1, it's not great, but it's not that bad. I mean, it's not terrible. But anyway, back in April, their last debut, Demon Slayer Mugen Train, $21.2 million, barely missed out on being #1, coming in second to Mortal Kombat with 23.3, but Demon Slayer would jump to #1 the following weekend with 27.7, which, if you can actually increase your box office on the second weekend, I mean, that's like crazy town type stuff. That almost never happens. With big movies, I'm saying. An impressive show of built-in audience that other studios would like to figure out. Another new film, Beast, from Universal, came in second at 11.57 million, which had a television campaign, Idris Elba, and a lion. Which, that I like Idris Elba. That movie looks, mildly, looks fairly interesting. Unrealistic, of course, but, I like him. So, like I said, I'll probably end up watching it. I'm not sure when. Dragon Ball, I'll end up watching that and stuff as well. But the rest of the top 5 is filled with the usual suspects. Bullet Train, which that's a really good movie. If you haven't seen that, I would recommend watching that. I liked it. I mean, I'm not gonna turn this into a review, but anyway, Top Gun Maverick with 5.85 million, which is one of the reasons why I think that it'll end up surpassing Black Panther. Although Disney will probably re-release the original, so it'll probably get boosted ahead. But anyway. And DC League of Super Pets at 5.77 million. In sixth place was Thor: Love and Thunder at $4 million on its 7th weekend. While there has been no announcement of when that film, Thor 4, will hit Disney Plus, the company's last 2 big releases, Doctor Strange and Lightyear, both moved to the streamer after their 7th weekend. Industry experts expect Thor may debut as early as this Wednesday, which, if I remember correctly, I believe I saw that Thor: Love and Thunder has made about $737 million, which means, from what some industry experts, quote unquote, whatever you want to take from that, they said that it would probably have to make about $700 million to break even. So it looks like, hey, it's broken even. I mean, I wouldn't really recommend the film myself because I'm not a big fan of Taika Waititi. I think it's like, dude, you're trying to make a comedy film, but also have it be dramatic and stuff at the same time. That's a really fine line to walk. It's a hard line to walk. And I don't think he does it. I don't think he's capable of it. I don't think, but that's me. Anyway, I'll go ahead and wrap this up here. Like I said, I read the entire article, but I'll link it in the description box if you want to happen to read it for yourself. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.